SMC for Stock Market Caddy, Options Expected Move Radar. What is this tool all about? First, let me introduce myself. I'm Bagadon at StockMarketCaddy.com. I am not a broker. I am not a financial advisor. We do not make specific recommendations to buy or sell a thing. We don't even recommend that everybody should be a trader. The truth of the matter is, most people probably should not. We are not soliciting funds to manage. We are a mentoring site. Before Stock Market Caddy, some 20 years, I taught surgeons how to do surgery, and my wife Susan worked for the likes of IBM and Lotus Software. Following the dot-com debacle that we survived, thank goodness, we decided to take control over this part of our life, control our own destiny. We left behind Fortune 100 companies, and for the last 20 years have been trading for fun and for profit our own bread. In 2010, thereabouts, we built what is known as Stock Market Caddy, long before Twitter. We do not advertise, so if somehow, some way you found us, it's a bit of a miracle. We are a mentoring site for those people who want to learn how to trade mechanically and robotically. We will help you in demystifying these markets. As an annual member, and by the way, if our annual members are seeing this tool, it's new to them, please know you'll have it within the next 24 hours with more detailed instructions on how to use it. You see, once you're a member to Stock Market Caddy, throughout the year, we will update and add to the 70 some odd proprietary strategies, show me studies, indicators, and yes, radars. And there are no additional costs or fees to you. In fact, our promise is to our members that once you join, at whatever time you join, that for however long we're doing this, which hopefully is a good long time, we will never increase the price on you. All we want to do is keep adding value, adding more and more and more, making hopefully your trading life more and more successful. So what is this tool? It is a decision-making tool to help you trade options. And yes, we trade stocks, futures, and options, and soon Forex. With options, it's important to understand how options are priced. They are based on direction, on implied volatility, and on duration. Get any one of those three things wrong, and you may not make any money. You might get the direction right, but if you overpay because the implied volatility is too high, you may not make any money. On the other hand, on the other side, you may not get the direction right, but because you got the implied volatility right and you got the duration right and you structured the option correctly, you make money. Now, this is just one radar to help get the implied volatility and the expected move right. We have another radar that will help you get the direction right. And we will soon have, very, very soon, a radar that will help you choose the right structure of the option. You see, folks, they say that 90% of people lose money in options, and it's really unnecessary. I make the comparison to checkers and chess. As kids, we all learned how to play checkers. Very simple, easy game, fun game to play as a kid. Chess, on the other hand, is also a fun game. And people can spend a lifetime playing chess. The first thing that a person needs to understand when they learn to play chess is how the pieces move. How does a pawn move? How does a knight move? How does the rook move? How does the queen move versus the king, and so forth? Imperative to know, because if you sit down to a chess game and play it like checkers, you'll be out. You can't play. If you're pushing around option contracts and you don't know how they're priced, you don't understand how the pieces move, you're probably not going to do very well. So we can't take the time here and now to explain all of that. We take that time during what we call the Q School. But for those that are option traders and for our annual members, let me give you a top-down view of this tool. It's very, very powerful. Based on how options are priced, their own formula, we can tell you what the one-day move is going to be in this symbol right here, which is called HashiCorp. I don't know anything about HashiCorp, but the options market is expecting HashiCorp to move $1.47 up or down. This tool doesn't give us direction. It just tells us how much up or down the expected move is. Almost 6% tomorrow. The 5-day move, the 5-day percentage, and so forth, all the way out to 45 days. Very important information. In fact, you could come in, and our members could come in, if they have a 13-day option and they want to specify 13 days, they can do that, and then they can dynamically sort all 500 stocks or whatever stocks they're most interested in. So for instance, if you want to know over the next 30 days of the S&P 500, from the options pricing itself, what stocks are going to make the biggest move in points? Who's going to go up the most and or down? Booking.com is expected to move, based on its current pricing of options, $339.82. That could be up or that could be down. And here are the rest, sorted, hundreds of them. Maybe you don't want the points. Maybe you want to know over the next 30 days, who is going to make the biggest percentage move? Once again, I don't know what's going on with HashiCorp, but we might want to find out. Up or down, this guy is going to make a big move. At least the options market is pricing that in. We won't get into the specifics right here, right now. This is a very powerful tool. This sorting that I just did dynamically can be done real time. You can have the machine sorting these to the top for you to consider. And you may be rightfully saying, well, what value does this have if it can't tell me the direction? It has tremendous value. We have other tools that will give you, or give the trader, the direction. But as I said earlier, you may have the direction right on options. If you don't get this right, and you don't get the right structure, you will not make money in options. I'm Bagadon at StockMarketCaddy.com. We have been here a long time. We do not advertise. As I mentioned earlier, we had earlier careers. So these tools haven't been developed, and I haven't been here for the last 6 months or just the last 6 years. I've been here long before there was Twitter. I've been here long before the meme stocks. I've been here long before the crypto. And we're still here. Because you see, folks, we are trading as a business. And we are mentoring mature traders who have a mature perspective and want to trade as a business. If that's you and you want that help and that assistance, feel free to give us a call. You can call me any day from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Any day, including weekends. We wish you the best. Have a great rest of the weekend. Have a great week next week, a great Thanksgiving. And one final note to our annual members that will be seeing this and be excited to have it. We're excited for you. It's taken a lot of time to build this. You'll have it within the next 24 to 36 hours. And if you have any questions, you let us know. Once again, I'm Bagadon, Stock Market Caddy. We wish you the best. Have a great rest of the day.